am standing in a recently rehabilitated part of the Nairobi River. The Kenyan government has embarked on a project to clean up this river and its entire basin area. However, this means that those living within 30 meters of the river's banks would have to be evicted. Unfortunately, most of those facing these possible evictions live in slums and informal settlements, and they have no information of how or when these evictions will take place. We visit Kibera slum, where a lot of children are some of those facing these possible evictions, but they would be evicted from both their home and their schools. I am Batha Kangongoi. I'm a journalist from Nairobi.
My name is Benson Ado. Mimi ni mkaaji wa hapa. Nimesikia habari kuhusu eviction. Watu watatolewa hapa.
My name is Benson Adu. This is where I live. And yes, I have heard about the evictions, that people living near the dam will be evicted. This is where I have lived for almost 15 years now. I have 7 children. I just do my business around here. I have a kiosk, and that is what I have raised up my family with. My children go to school about 100 meters from here, at St. John's.
About 100 meters, St. John's.
We have approximately 1,200 kids. Nairobi Dam cleanup program, that one I know, but on my side, as the head of the school, I have not got any notice on when they are going to do it. It's just I got rumors. It's only rumors. Yeah. Because the school is near the dam, we don't know the consequences, but we know it has to affect life.
We have not seen the area chief coming to us. The information we have is from rumors flying around. But there has not been a formal meeting with the area residents to give us official information.
Planning is involved. We're architects, and we're involved in. We are interested in the waterways, our resources. I mean, we are architects, but part of being an architect is looking at looking at how people live and the environment.
Yeah. But I can say we've done our part. We've had we've met the community leaders. We've talked to them. Told them this is
presented
what is going to happen.
We need to sensitize, and the government needs to sensitize. The government has to do a lot of work, I mean, for instance, here, if you're telling people that, they need to respect this water, you also need to provide facilities. There needs to be some sort of management. People need water. Explain to Kibera why this needs to happen. Why you need to stay, away from this.
I support it. Yeah. But it should be done in human ways, humanly. Because now, if we are taught to go, let us see all the kids, 1,000 plus, will have nowhere to go to.
Don't know kama tutatolewa tu hivi ama.
We don't know if we'll be asked to just pack up and leave, or if the government will give us an alternative place to move to. You see, this is the only place where I have based all my livelihood.
If the eviction takes place, they will also be even if the school is not affected, the students will also be affected. Because they usually most of them live near the river. Yeah. And not only St. John will be affected, there are very many other schools just around near the dam.
The place where you earn your living, I admit it's very difficult to accept moving away from it. How do I move? It's not easy.
With a lot of kids. I don't know where we can take them. I think in most cases it can be the end of the school.
The forceful eviction. Yeah. I mean, we have no control over that.
It's government land, so unfortunately.
The only issue I have is that perhaps sensitizing people, firstly, what is happening. Perhaps then you don't even have to bother to use force. I mean, people will leave. by explaining to them what it is that we're trying to do. Under no illusion that the government can do it on their own. The community are the only people who are responsible for the environment. Being there and evicting somebody one day doesn't change anything. Yeah? So it needs to be a long-term issue, a long-term standard that we all agree, to take care of our waterways.